Yeah. There we go. All right.
Oh,
We're
the
back.
chat.
Where'd you get the mimics? That's cool.
Yeah, I know. That was from Voodoo Spices.
Ooh.
Right.
I like it. Welcome, welcome. It is Sunday night, 2 p.m. gaming. Now in podcast form, as well as live Twitch stream goodness. It is a late 9:30 start, and we're waiting for Mr. Nin to jump in. He'll jump in. He'll be along shortly. Oh man, last time, holy cow! What did we do? We were in the main chamber where the 12 statues had been destroyed. And Clairval was up top. He had deciphered the writing that was on the statue, talking about the 12 seals or 12 guardians. And Kylok climbed down and went around behind the statue and saw that the temple continued on. So there's a small downslope and a lot of water, some with a bluish tinge to it, gathered around a open doorway. Next to there was a good 6 or so dead red sash dwarves. The red sash dwarves, as we approached them, started getting up.
Undead.
We saw that the life had been drained from them. They were dead, and then they started coming back to life. We fought them for a while. Some of them didn't want to go down. They kept coming back. After we beat them, took their sashes and moved forward. We went into the temple, down following some of this water that led us, there he is, down a little pathway till we got to an odd machine in the middle of a 4 hallwayed room. So the way we came, a way north, a way east, a way west. The way east and west both wanted to go up. They wanted to go up like little ramps to maybe another level or something. We don't know. We didn't look. We just saw that footprints in here of some clawed feet holding a large rectangular object were moving forward past the machine. The machine itself, we looked at, it was brass or bronze, I forget, and was infused with this flowing green energy that was gathering above the temple and was being fed down into the temple. It went through this machine, through the floor, and down deep somewhere into this temple where we saw the water seeping past the machine. Ourselves, we took a rest. Took a 1-hour rest and healed up from the fight with the dwarves and other things. And during that time, we sent the Onyx dog down ahead, and the Onyx dog saw that there were 4 creatures, humanoid, standing around a hole at the far end of the chamber. There was a statue of a dragon on a throne, and at his feet was a hole in the floor that led down into water. The dog looked at that, came back, let us know, and we started making we started making our way down to investigate. We know that there was 4 humanoid creatures in cloaks, as well as 2 naked creatures, is what he said, standing with them, type thing. And I think that's everything we did. We had a lot of discussion, and there was some fighting with the enemy there that took a long time. But that's where we were at that point. I know that what's his name? We healed up with the 1-hour rest, and I think all the uses of Kara's healing spells. That's about where we...
We haven't had to dip into the healing staff, the staff of healing yet, right?
Right,
That's
because
correct.
we didn't
No.
have... Yeah.
You didn't have me.
Didn't have
We
it.
didn't have to use.
You were sitting on a statue, twiddling your
Yep.
thumbs.
I was deep in contemplation.
You're out looking for a chamber pot somewhere.
What is the true difference between a poem and limerick?
Seriously.
So as we were, Kai and Kara are healed now, but they don't have a lot of hit points in general.
Okay.
May...
Excuse me, Mr. DM, take down the bard.
the bard is here! The
He's
body's
here. He doesn't
here.
need to be there. Just the tiefling needs to
Just
be there.
May. We'll move May over here. There. Cool. Good. Nice. That's better. So, yeah. So what do you want to do? What are you thinking? You were gonna. You know there was 4 creatures or humans or something down there. The footprints had alerted you that there was many, many more, and a big object. You found neither the big object or the many, many more. But you did find
there was,
4.
the others, whoever else was helping carry it, they entered into the pool and went underwater. So.
Correct.
And these guys have lizard feet
Lizard feet.
and some mummies.
They have mummies.
Their mummies are with them, yes.
Yeah, we found a few mummy issues.
You're not my mommy.
That's what you see down there. You're all back together, pretty much, with the exception of May. She's with you, but she can't make decisions, type thing.
She's trying to fix her gun.
Her gun and her lightsaber.
Somebody broke them. We won't name any name.
Somebody doesn't play well with other people's toys.
Smashed.
All right, so we going down there?
So there's still the problem with the guys standing there with the mummies. We're hidden at the moment discussing this, right?
Oh,
So,
right. You have your spell on. Your stealth
did I?
spell.
Did we have the stealth? I think
I'm
we did, yeah.
positive you
That's
did.
Yeah.
right.
I've got a cast up there right now. So we can try to sneak around them stealthily. Where are they looking at the moment?
They were looking at the dragon statue and the water, kind of gathered around it in conversation or whatever, not paying attention
What are
behind
they
them.
doing?
As you're watching them and whatnot, it looks like they've broken away from the others. The others have gone forward. These guys are staying behind. Not that they're guarding or anything like that, but they're just
They're
waiting.
not doing like a religious ritual or anything. They're just kind of
No.
hanging out there. Do they have the big stone thing with them, or did that go in the water too?
Whatever
else they were
object they were
carrying.
carrying is not with them, no.
Okay.
So do we want to try and take these guys out before we go on? Do we want to try and pull them away? What do we want to do here?
We could take them out and take the robes.
My concern with trying to send them behind us and that is then we get caught between 2 groups.
Right, but if we get past them, then we don't have to fight these guys, and we don't deplete because some of us don't have much in the way of spellcasting left or anything.
Well, we rely on your bow anyway, Kyle. Like we don't.
I exhausted my cure wounds last time.
Okay.
Because someone was debating with a statue about limericks and poetry.
Look, this battle will come and go. Battles like this come and go all the time. But true philosophy and understanding the nature of the universe, that kind of knowledge is timeless.
Truth through verse, is it?
You guys smell that?
Or bullshit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't smelled this much bullshit since we were at the at the stables. All right, so we are somewhat cloaked at the moment. We can
Yeah, you're quiet. You're stealthing down the hallway, which curves. And you
Yeah.
can see that the water continues to trickle down here, as we talked about, and goes towards this hole in the wall. It's not feeding it by any means, but some water's going to it. You can see into the room that, again, there's these 4 humanoids. Fairly big. They're not large-sized by any means, but they're a little taller than you, taller than the average person here.
bigger than the average bear.
Pretty big.
So we could try to stealth up to them. There are 6 of us, right? No, there's 7 of us.
It's a lot of you.
And get a surprise attack on all of them. Or we could have Kara do a turn undead for the mummies. Or can get past them somehow, slip past them.
Well, like I said, my concern with trying to slip past them is then they're coming at us later.
Maybe, maybe not. What's at the other? If they don't know we're here, they won't know they won't come after us. What's at the other end of the room? Can we see the
So-
opposite side from the water?
Okay, hallway coming down, right? Then we'll open up into a room, a larger chambered room. If you're looking straight across that room, you're going to see the 4 characters kind of near the entrance to the water. And the
Oh, they're at the far end.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the dragon statue beyond. As if, like, they went with everybody, right? And half the, or more than half, the group went down into the water and forward, and these 4 stopped and kind of are waiting in this room type thing. They're just walking up. They're not standing there. They're walking about a little bit, you know, kind of thing.
I'm just wondering if we could distract them with something
Sure.
and slip past them.
Like a hammer blow to the head.
Well, if you guys want to fight them, we can fight them. But if you don't, I know Kara's going to want to destroy the undead, but that can come in due time.
Brand's
we
gonna
know-
have the electric katana with him.
What?
Does Bransburn have the electric katana with him?
Yeah. Go
You're
ahead.
gonna want to use that. Let's fight them.
And I have the frost katana.
Are we agreed on fighting them then?
Jackson wants to fight them.
You want to slip past them.
Present
He
go
wants
on.
to kill them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I see.
I mean, I guess it's a good opportunity to take them out because they're here alone now. There's nothing. Everything behind us is, well, there might be those dwarves behind us still, but
if you look about the room, Kylok, and you're scouting it out, you can see that there is there's stone down here, type thing. There's little half walls and whatnot. Something you could hide behind if you want, and get the group into the room at least. As the guys walk around and maybe talk amongst themselves or whatever they're doing, they're not 100% blocking you from this underwater opening.
well, we should get ourselves into a better position anyways, where at least we're in cover. We do have the element of stealth and silence right now, so
I'm pretty sure I rolled bad. And we went through stealth checks last time.
mhm.
So you can move somewhere.
So we can get into a good spot to fight them, or to decide to attack them or get around them.
Okay.
We take them out now, then we trudge forward, find the other guys. If it turns out that these guys were just innocent people, then we apologize.
To their corpses?
Apologize to their friends. Because we don't speak the language. Could be just the cook, you know. I'm just the cook. So you guys want to attack them? Is that what we're doing?
Sounds like.
Yeah.
All right. It's your plan, so...
Yeah, not my plan. It's Jackson's plan. He wants to attack them.
All right.
I'm gonna open with casting a wall of water behind them.
So what we got to do is... I'm going to give every... Roll initiative anyway. You guys. And we're going to give you an action before we get into official actions here.
I got a 20.
10.
Jackson will not be first with 5.
17.
Do this just for my turn. Okay. All right. So, to keep it for surprise round, before we get into the main initiative, I'll do the initiative after the surprise round because some of the creatures have a higher number. So, just for surprise round, Kylok is first. So, Kylok, you can move down into the room, get behind some rock in the room. You see basically 2 of these guys with the cloaks on, standing next to a naked humanoid each, and then 2 guys kind of just beyond them, wearing a cloak as well, with no next to them. With your passive, you can see the glint of a weapon on those two guys. The two guys. Yeah. No. The two at the very front have weapons. The two with the naked guys have staves.
And there's how many mummies?
Two.
Two mummies.
Total of 6 guys in this room.
6 guys. Okay. Well, we're all in, right? All in. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up behind them and attack the one to the left.
Okay, so you're gonna break out from behind the wall. You want to walk right up to him, like 5 feet from somebody.
Yeah, I still have the stealth advantage too.
Yeah, that's fair. Give me an idea. Guy, I'll break it down in a minute, but before we know 100% who they are, guy with the naked mummy thing or guy on his own near the front with a weapon?
No, I'm attacking the cloaked guys, the guys with the staves.
Okay, all right, so I'm going to put you there. Okay, Kyloke. All right, go ahead. What are you going to attack him with?
The katana.
Nice. All right, you walk up quietly with your pass without a trace, concentration-based spell. Pull out your katana. As soon as you attack, you're going to break concentration on that spell. But you won't need it. You got your... Everybody's got their own opening attack anyway. Just give me a hit.
$15.
And I got to go over 2 pages or 3 pages? 2 pages. 15?
Yep.
You go forward with the katana, and you're like, hi-ya! And it kind of hits the creature, and he's tougher than you expect. Does not hit him, kind of knocks off his body. Go again, second attack.
Second attack is a 23.
Got him.
These damn rock people. That is going to be a 9, 13 plus 18.
18 points of damage?
Yep.
How much of that damage, if you remember, was frost or cold?
5.
Okay.
5 is frost. 13 is the whatever
Okay.
the katana does. Was
You-
its slashing damage?
Break from the cover. Go up behind the guy. You got your katana in your hand. You hit him. You're like, oh, what the hell? It's tougher than you expect. You reach back, hit him again with this thing. It takes into his body, gives him a cut. You hear him, obviously, yell out from the pain, but also the cold seems to affect him more. He's from the cold. He turns around to look at you with glossed over dead-like eyes. It is a dragonborn. It's a red-scaled dragonborn.
Oh, as someone guessed last game.
From there, we're going to go to Clerval.
Branson
Okay.
slowly walks out of the cave backwards. You
Do you
guys,
do you not like Dragonborn?
All right, so where I'm standing, I can see everybody.
Yes.
How far is the furthest one from me right now? You have
Would
the map, I don't.
let's say you're going to be about 35 feet.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5 feet closer so that everyone's within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Who is the biggest, most intimidating one of this group? Like, who is the most one I would be fearful of in melee combat?
Melee combat? Okay, the 2 guys at the far end
Love them.
have great axes with them.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to pick the one on the right,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Antagonize. So
You want him running at you?
I whisper a magical word that antagonizes one creature within the range, which he is.
Okay.
He must make a wisdom saving throw.
8.
So he's going to take 4d4 psychic damage.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 6, 8 points of psychic damage, and he must immediately use his reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of my choice. So he's going to swing at the other big guy.
Oh, shit. Okay. So,
Nice.
let's see. Okay. And, that is, Nasty. Nasty swing. Okay. You use a psychic ability in this room. When you cast that, you feel an extra burst, like in your mind, as if your spell was projected even further, even more powerful. You get a little surge through your body. You see, when it hits this guy,
I'm all
that
tingly.
he would normally react with a certain level of pain. It's almost double that. He is like, shut down psychically. He does take the the
I
axe.
can't see through the glare.
Boom.
Let's see if I get the glare off. There we go.
That's his old DOS game. And just embeds the axe right into the guy next to him. Just
Psionics,
boom,
my friend.
hard into him. That's you guys. We would go to.
Okay, what were they? Did he notice what type of creatures they were?
Oh, these are Dragonborn. These
Are they the
guys,
same type of dragonborn?
they're similar type. They don't have the glossed over eyes. These guys look a little more there.
Alive.
Alive.
Yeah, but are they red scale dragonborn or something different?
They are red.
Okay.
It doesn't matter the color of their scales, racist.
I'm just wondering because
Yeah,
They all bleed the same.
I like all Dragonmore colors the same.
I do too, but red dragons shoot fire.
Yeah, just worried about the red ones. You know,
When
Well,
you
I'm
choose
glad I have
Smarties,
a
don't cheat your
fire-
red ones last.
you make me sick.
When you choose Smarties, don't cheat the red ones last.
Oh my!
No, I eat the red ones first. You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
You're not my mom.
May is up. We're gonna throw May into the mix here. She's gonna go up next to Kyloke, and we're gonna attack with the longsword, the green longsword. Nice. I'm gonna use the longbow stats, but it's the same as the sword. So
That's a lightsaber.
yeah,
Yes.
lightsaber. Yep. All right, we got that. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Okay. All right. So she did some damage on the first hit only. Along with you. Okay. That was May on the surprise round. We're gonna go to Branthrin. Whew, it's hot in here.
All right, well, so we've got 6 guys, 1 guy on the far left, and 2 guys getting destroyed on the far right.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 2 melee guys, 2 sorcerer type looking guys.
All right, I will toss my. I'm gonna toss my hammer at one of the sorcerer looking guys.
All right, let's put the guy that Kyloke and May are attacking, or the other guy.
The other guy.
Okay, go for it.
Is it a 14 hit?
No, won't do it.
Try again.
Catch it.
An 18?
18 will get him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. It's a story.
Boom, 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 boom.
11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. All right. Take the hammer. You throw it. Boom, boom at the other sorcerer type guy. We are going to go to NPCs. Kara will stay near the back. What do I have?
You're not dead.
Well, let's, yeah.
Smite dead or whatever.
Let's see what I have. I have turn. I don't know if she's high enough for destroy undead. Yes, she is. Turn undead featured instantly is destroyed if it's CR. Oh, it's not low enough CR, so she can't destroy it, but she can try to turn them. Okay. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. So let's try it. Ooh, they fail the saving throw.
Yeah.
They are turned for 1 minute, 10 rounds. or until it takes any damage. Okay. Its turn, moving as far away from you as it can. Cannot take reactions. Perfect. Okay. Kara will present her symbol of light. She will turn the 2 mummies and the 2 necromancer, dragonborn, as that are undead. So all 4 of those creatures begin to move to the back wall as far as they can get away from her.
Attack from May and me?
Yes, because you have melee weapons. Correct. You go for you, I'll go for May.
That is a 22.
She got a 9. Not going to work. Yours will work.
That's going to be... it's going to be 12 slashing damage and 3 cold damage.
All right. Nice. Okay. All right, you guys lay into that guy as he goes by. They try to, boom, they burst and run to the back wall, trying to get away from you. Yeah, some may even go towards water, try to get away type thing. That's for 10 rounds. Kai himself, he's going to move up now to the 2 melee guys. And he will try to attack the one that was hit by his buddy. Where's Kai? Attack. Nice. There we go.
Oh, wow. That was a hell of a hit.
Is somebody within 5? Yes, you're within 5 feet of him.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay.
So I get my sneak attack.
Oh,
There we go. 24 damage. Nice. There we are. Alright, Kai gets sneak attack on the guy who was hit by his own buddy, because everybody is within range. After Kai on the... this is all our pre-attack. Jackson.
Jackson's going to go to the side of these 2 big guys.
Okay.
And he's going to cast Wall of Water. So that's going to be from the water to Jackson, 30 feet.
Okay.
He wants to specifically get these 2 guys in the water.
So you're kind of knocking
them.
them...
Frost and lightning.
You're going to push them into the water?
No. Jackson wants to cast Wall of Water, 5-foot wide line. That's going to be from him to the water where these guys are standing.
Awesome.
Okay. All right.
So
okay.
it's not pushing them, it is they are now in this water.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Gonna encase them in the water. Okay. Awesome. Spray them with the water. They're in it. They're wet for electrical purposes. And now we go to regular initiative. So in regular initiative, we're going to have Kylok. Let me just write all this down with the 20. Clarvel with the 17. We're going to have Monster A, which will be the Necromancers. With the 15. We have May with the 12. NPCs, which is our Kai and Kara with the 11. Branthron with the 10. The other guy's the melee Dragonborns with the 6 and Jackson with the 5.
And the mummies?
They're part of the Necromancer guys.
Oh, okay.
So Kylok, you will be first in regular combat.
Okay, so who is near me now? Since the
Those guys
started-
ran, so the only 2 near you, like behind you, if you look, like had moved around, you'd see 2 of the melee guys in a wall of water.
Okay. I'm going to hit the one that's injured.
Okay, the guy in the water wall of water with the frost katana.
Yeah. That should help, right? That should do something.
Go for it.
Let's go. So that's not going to hit. That's going to be only 14.
Okay.
And a second hit, going to be 18.
Yeah, there you go.
And we have 14 slashing damage
Okay.
and 1 frost damage.
All right, so okay. All right, you jam the
And then
katana
I'm-
in. What's that?
Okay, yeah. No, go ahead. Finish that.
Jam the katana into the creature, into the wall of water. Like a little layer of frost develops quickly on the wall of water, but I assume the water is moving and moving, splashing about, so it doesn't.
Unless it's a spell, it doesn't freeze.
That's right. It doesn't stay. It kind of goes, but he takes increased damage from that cold anyway, and being in the water hurts him as well. So I'll give him that.
Okay, and I'm going to just kind of step.
Into the
Not
wall
out
of
of-
water.
No, not out of combat. just so that I'm not touching the wall of water. 'Cause I
Oh,
know
all
Jackson's gonna electrocute it.
All right, you get out of the way.
I figure he's working on something. So.
Clarvel.
So the two in the water are not the ones that I got hitting each other, right?
Yeah, the two in the water are the ones you have hitting each other. So the one guy, you had hit his buddy, and then everybody kind of attacked his buddy. So him and his buddy are in the wall of water.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm going to hit the same dude again
Okay.
with another antagonize. So I need another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. 8.
No. So 2, 5, 6, 7 points of psychic damage, and he's swinging at his buddy again.
All right, he swings at his buddy. And he's going to do... Wow. Okay. Which would be...
Guy's not looking so good, is he?
So they're in the water. He's antagonized. He's hits his buddy again. There's blood in the water now, gooshing all over the place. And from your hit with the katana, the water is turning red at this point. We got Clairvel, Necro things. They're running for 10 rounds. So this is round 1, technically?
1. Yep.
That they're going to run from the site of Kara and her holy symbol. Moving to the back of the room and out, and we said one of them is going down into the water feature in front of us. So we'll say one of the Dragonborn has gone, not the wall of water, into the
That might not be good.
into the actual pool of water the way you wanted to go, because he's going to get away. That's them. May is next to you, and she has her lightsaber, so she's going to jam it into the wall of water at the guy who was hit by his buddy. And she'll try again. Oh, no! Oh, no. Yes, the ones continue with May. She throws the...
Stop playing. She needs to come and play.
Throws the lightsaber into the wall of water. The pressure of the water just knocks it from her hands and sweeps it down somewhere off through the wall of water towards the water feature at the far end, and who knows where. She can't see it. It's cut from her hand. Water being on the ground, she will slip and fall prone, which is more fun. NPCs. Kara will just present the symbol, keep the creatures running. What's his name? Kai. Kai will attack next to Kai Lok towards the guy that is hurt, and he has his buddy within 5 feet, so hopefully we can get Kai with a nice attack here. Let's try it. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Okay, so holy shit. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna do 28.
lot.
Yeah,
Kai does a
he's
lot
gonna
of
do a
damage
lot.
when he's
17,
unleashed.
19, 20, 21. Plus this. Wow.
Sneak
9,
attack damage. 11.
10, 20, 40, 50, 60. 60 damage
Holy crap.
from Kai
Whoa.
and his sneak attack as he just destroys that thing, just with his rapier into the buddy who got hit by his buddy, and is now bloody floating paste on the wall of water. That guy yeah, he is. He's gone. That's him. Brethren. There's one guy in the wall of water, a melee guy. The other ones are at the far wall. One mummy on the right, one mummy on the left, with a necromancer on the left, or on the... That's my right. And then one of them swimming away down the water feature.
Right. What am I closest to?
You would be closest to the guy in the wall of water.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my electric katana,
Nice. Well,
and I'm gonna swipe at him.
is the hilt of the katana metal the part you're holding on to?
I don't think it doesn't say that. I don't think so.
No.
Katanas
No,
usually don't
it's
have
not.
metal
No.
handles.
24 to hit.
What if it did, though? All right. 24 hits. Give me your damage and let me know which percent or which amount of your damage is electric.
8 damage plus 5 electric.
Okay.
Inlaid with alien circuitry, and it wakes up the AI inside and takes control of you.
This wasn't in the instruction manual.
That was your first attack. All right. You hit him with that. You see the sword like spark and like just fry the guy. Hit him again.
Hit him again.
That'll be 21 to hit.
There you go.
That's 9 damage plus 3 electric damage.
Nice.
Catch-
Okay.
Catchphrase.
I don't have one. I didn't have one ready.
Oh, no.
He's got to get the electric guitar sound for his electric
Yeah.
guitar.
It's, yeah.
You have to do like, na. Excellent.
The two melee guys, it's their turn. One's dead. The other one is in the wall of water. To escape the wall of water, what must I do?
It's just half movement.
Okay, half movement to get out. He wants out. He's hurt. He's been electrocuted. He's been psychically abused. He is making his way out of the wall of water, and he lands right on the ground in front of you guys, in front of Kai, May,
Not where he wants to be.
and Kylok.
I got
So-
one. I got one. They call me Sir Shocks a lot.
There you go.
No. No.
I'll have a better one for the next one.
That was bad, and you should feel bad.
Clarabelle's standing there going, I gotta write stuff for this guy. Not going in the official story.
Oh,
Yeah,
and,
you'll come up with better ones.
and Branthorn. I forgot Branthorn. So, Kai is 1, Kylok is 2, May is 3, and Branthorn is 4. 4!
One-
All right,
Because he
Branthorn.
attacks the last one that attacked him.
Buddy Boy comes out of the water. He's hurt, but he still has his great axe. He picks up his great axe, and he's going to swing at you. Actually,
But he's moist.
that's not true. I
Maybe
have
he'll
all my attacks. He has claws. He's going to claw you twice and then hit you with the great axe, technically. That's what I'm going to do. So claw number 1 is not going to hit. Claw number 2 is nowhere near. Come on, you bugger.
Also attack the guy with the highest armor class. which is great.
22. 22 with the axe.
Nope.
Damn. He tries. He claws at him. He
Nice try.
swings the axe. He can't hit him.
You will try, Anakin.
Jackson.
You said one of these guys went into the
Guess it's
water.
open one.
One of the guys is in the water feature at the far end of the room trying to swim away to get away, yes.
Okay. So big guy's gonna make a dex save, DC 13, to avoid being hit by the javelin of lightning as I throw it.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1, but it isn't going to...
So he's gonna take 4d6 lightning damage, which is gonna be 14 lightning damage.
Get
And that's
double
gonna
that.
travel to the next target, which is the one in the water. Which same
Oh, that
dex
was the
save.
first guy. I'm sorry. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jackson is throwing a line of lightning into the guy in the water. And the second guy, does he make the dex save?
Second guy, his save is 16.
He does make the dex save. Which means he does not take the javelin damage. He does take half of the 4d6 damage, though,
Nice.
which is 14. Which
Okay.
means he takes 7. But he's in the water, so he takes 14.
He takes 14.
And Jackson's gonna run forward to the guy that just stepped out of the water and shield bash him back into the water.
Into the wall of water. Nice. Do it.
Right back into it. With a 19 on the strength. So he's got to beat a 19.
No, I did not.
So yeah, he's just pushed right back into the water.
Hit him back into the wall of water. That's awesome. He goes back. Go back in. All right. Electricity
One more.
flying all over here.
I got one more.
Do it.
I'm just going to punch him. Because that's through my weapon.
Punch him in the wall of water.
While he's in the water. Yeah, that's a 20 to hit for 9 damage.
9 damage. I love it. Where'd he go?
Get
There
any
he is.
bonuses in the water?
No.
Titans don't get bonuses in water.
The punching?
I
He's got
was
his-
fighting normally in the water.
That was awesome, though. That's fantastic. He just, boom, hits him right in the face. Kylo, top of the round.
Stabby stab. The guy that's back in the water wall. That is a 26. Almost got a 20.
There you go.
It's a 26.
Yeah.
And the damage, we got only 5 points of slash damage. And, only 1 point of frost damage.
Okay, all right.
And then the second hit is going to be an 18.
Got him.
That's going to be 13 points of slash damage. And 2 points of frost damage.
There you go. All right. You hit him with the katana. He gets punched in the face, shield bash back in. You stab him with the katana. He goes as limp as his buddy and flows along the wall of water to wherever that goes with his buddy. They're dead. Those two guys are gone. The melee guys are dead. Technically, Clairval, you see one necromancer dragonborn huddling along the far wall with the mummy. The other mummy's at the other far wall, and the other guy is out of view down the water thing.
So the one dragonborn that I can see, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whisper.
Okay.
There's no help for you now. It will all be over soon. I need a wisdom saving throw.
10.
No.
Hmm.
6, 11. Nice. 17 points of psychic damage. And he must immediately use his reaction to flee.
Oh, well, he's already fleed.
He's already fleeing. He's fleeing more. He's going to drive himself insane.
Well, he's going to run for the water feature then, too. He's going to go for that. Try to get over there best he can. And Dissonant Whispers, is that psychic? Hey, all right. Perfect. All right. So he grabs his head and runs in madness. The actual creatures, the necromancers, are going to continue. It's their turn. The two mummies are cowering against the far wall. The other guy is in the water, taking off, kind of after his buddy, going up the hallway, the flooded hallway type thing, taking off. Those guys are going to move kind of out of sight. May will go run over to the first mummy on the right-hand wall. Let's get her with that sword. It's doing well. Try it again. Oh, no, wait. She doesn't have it.
Gotta pick it
She
up.
got a
Yeah,
1.
she has to
It's
find
gone. We don't even know where it is. Okay, so she's going to... I'll do Shocking Grasp. She likes Shocking
I was going
Grasp.
to say, what she got left?
Oh, she's going to miss with that. Let's do it again. I can do it again. It's a cantrip.
It is a cantrip, and it's a 2-turn attack.
There we go. That'll get him. Do some damage here. Nice. Okay. Sweet. All right. That's May. Where are we at here? NPC. Okay, so Kara holding the thing. Keep the guys cowering. Kai will go over with May. And Kai will attempt to attack the cowering mummy.
Roll another 20. Come on.
With that, he will do damage.
14.
Oh, he did good damage. And he's within 5 feet of an ally. There we go. 9. Wow. Almost 30. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, Kai will take that out. Never mind. Kai downs that that naked, weird mummy-type creature that has the blue infused minerals on its body. as it goes dead down to the ground. And it's done with. Branthrin, the only thing in this room right now is one mummy on the left-hand wall. The other two have made their way down the hallway.
How far is he?
About 30 feet.
I will wander over to him and use my electric baton on him.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Nice. Ooh, 27. Oof.
and just for
27 hits,
ooh,
11 critical damage.
your first damage was 27.
No, 27 to hit, 11 damage.
11 damage.
On top of his 14, right?
Your full damage.
Yeah.
What's your full damage? 14.
If it's the same as my frost baton, it's 14 and then 6 electric.
6 for the electric. Okay. All right.
What do you mean 14?
Because it's 10 plus 4 when you do two-handed attack. 1d10 plus
Oh.
4. That's your critical. Your critical would be 10
Oh,
plus
I
4.
see. I did a 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, it's a single hand. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be fancy, you know?
Well, like
So-
a rapier.
12 instead of 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
And then his 6 electrical damage also.
So
on top of
29 total. Nice. There we go. Okay.
And then 11 and 3 is the, yeah, whatever. Got it all up.
That's only your first attack.
that. Yeah.
Nice. You hit him hard. You get him right in a specific spot. Electrocute him. He takes massive, massive damage. Got to hit him again.
22 to hit.
There you go.
And this time I'll use 2 hands. 13
Clutch up,
damage.
right?
All right. You pull the sword back out, swing it back around, two-handed, bring it down. Boom! Right on top of him. Cut his head clean off. He goes down to the
One
ground.
electric damage. That's
Dead.
what matters.
Doesn't move. Everything in here, there's a wall of water going on. It's making some noise with 2 dead bodies in it. There's 2 dead mummies, one on the right, one on the left. The other guys have fled up the waterway in this room,
Up the waterway behind us or up the waterway ahead of us?
ahead of you.
Okay. There's a hallway that goes up here.
No, think of a room, and at the far end, there was a hole in the ground, right? Not like a hole, but like an opening in the ground with stairs kind of going down into the water. They went down into that and went under the water and who knows where. We don't know where.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just thought it was like just water at the end of the room.
Kind of, yeah, but it continues on.
Okay.
Everything is quiet so far in here, except for the wall of water making a whooshing sound.
Jackson will drop that spell.
Drop the spell, the 2 dead bodies clump out of that to the ground, onto the floor in here, along with their great axes and their cloaks. What do you guys
Can I
want to do?
Investigates the Dragonborn and see if there's anything interesting on them that I didn't notice before, like amulets or
Yeah, see if they got
insignias
anything fancy on them.
Yeah, go for it.
or fancy weapons.
And 18.
Let's see what
9.
Branthrin gets. 9 and an 18. You guys notice that they have amulets around their neck. It's a golden dragon head with 2 large horns that they're each wearing. Their great axes that they have, as you inspect them further, aren't metal at all. They're ceramic.
We're ceremonial. We killed innocents. Just kidding.
My God,
What's
you
the
killed
deal?
Steve!
It's ceramic.
Yeah. Looks like
Why ceramic?
you guys pull the weapons out, show them to the bard and whoever else is in the room, and the bard questions why these are ceramic and not metal.
Well, imagine
These are not
your
the necromancers,
ceremonial
right?
guards, or
No, these are the melee weapons.
These are
or
the melee guys,
melee fighters.
The guards or whatever.
Yeah.
just taking. I'm gonna walk over to Jackson, take a quick look at the amulet that he's holding. Does it in any way look similar to the one I lifted off the necromancer back in Raywin's dungeon?
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Oh. It gives you haunting dreams, though. Of
That one
that
did
time.
too.
Anytime you remember that far realm adventure.
Jackson is going to pocket one of the
Gutters.
amulets.
Okay, the amulet is pure gold, or looks pure gold at least.
He's going to take the cloak off one of these things.
Okay.
This is
I'm gonna take the other amulet
Okay.
and the other cloak and ask if anybody else needs a cloak because I already have one.
I would cast a spell, but I don't have any spells. I don't have those spells left. I can't do a detect magic right now.
Nice.
Jackson could. He's not gonna. Does this water seem similar to what was pouring out of the brass?
What was coming out of the brass was a...
Not out of the brass,
Oh.
sorry. Similar to what was leaking in the first room?
In the ceiling.
Yeah. So it's water, just like what was leaking in the first room was just normal water. What it got mixed with at one point was this bluish, powderish mineral that you saw in the undead. You
And that
saw,
doesn't seem to be here.
well, you saw it on the two Dragonborn, the necromancers, and on the mummy. If you go and inspect the mummies, you see that their skin is very dark and almost blue at certain points, where they have this mineral on them. It is getting into the water here and there. Not in great amount, though.
Okay. Jackson wants to go to the water and just put a simple command out to the fish in the water, if there are any. He's just gonna think surface.
Hmm.
And see if
Oh,
anything comes
man.
up.
You command the fish of the sea. But no, there is no fish.
Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
You never know. If there were fish, they would do that, but there are no fish. Nothing responds.
That does make Jackson not trust this water.
Is there a walkway along the water down below, or is it just a pool that goes down?
It's like almost like stairs. So, well, it is stairs. Stairs go down into the water. Think of an opening like a large rectangle kind of thing at the top in the floor, and flooded right to the top. Stairs kind of go down into it.
And this is the only way forward.
Well, it's all you've seen so far.
There's no other doors
Two
in this
other
room.
hallways we can go
I
look
don't know.
into.
Is there?
Is there other hallways in this room?
Not that you can see.
How big is
The
this
other
room?
hallways would be if we had to go back down
It's
the
a
hall.
big room.
Not that you can see.
Not that you can see.
You go
Yeah.
to the far corner. There's 17 displacer beasts
No.
because you couldn't see them.
Seems like a dead.
Appear to be any.
There's a mimic, and it eats you.
And it eats you. He is the water.
Yes, the water.
No, it looks like a dead end room with a big statue at the end, but the hallway that continues forward is flooded. Whether it got flooded over time from what's dripping from the roof, or whether it was always flooded, we don't know. But there's no fish. We know that.
Can we investigate this statue?
Yeah, for sure you
Well,
can.
dragon heads. Sure. Yeah.
19 investigation.
All right. The statue that you're looking at is a large statue of a dragon sitting on a throne, similar to what we saw in the chamber up top when we first came in. Just a smaller version of it, which is still in itself pretty large. You're getting from looking at it that the creature sitting on the throne is depicted as very, very big by other features that are carved into this thing. He does, however, have almost like a cape and cowl on over his head, but you can tell the face is draconic for sure.
Dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon, yeah, that's for sure.
No, Cape and Cal. He's Bat Dragon.
Bat dragon.
I wasn't born in the dark.
And Bransford's bringing the Bane.
So it's a similar depiction of a dragon on a throne, which you've seen on the cylinder or cylindric device that Kai got from Dane's collection room. It's also a smaller version, the gigantic one in the main part of the temple where you first entered.
Do we want to go and see? Do we want Jackson to go and see what's down the water?
Sure.
All right.
Since none of the rest of us can breathe water.
Jackson will go down the stairs and go first to his javelin that he drew in there, and then see how much further it goes.
All
You
right.
want to look for May's sword while you're down there too.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right, you found the javelin and the green glowing sword. You go into this, which would seem like a hallway. So it'd be like just walking down a hallway in a sandstone type temple, but completely flooded from bottom to top. As you go, you can swim, you can walk around, whatever you want to do. Start going for a little bit, maybe about a minute, until in the center of the hallway, it kind of opens up to a large, more circular type chamber, going to the right, going to the left, and in the center is a column coming down from the roof, continuing on through the floor, and you can see glow and phasing of that greenish, whitish energy flowing downwards.
Okay, is there anywhere to surface, or
So far as you're going, there's nowhere to surface. The water's complete to the top. You gotta pretty much go to the right or the left here.
Jackson
You
will
can-
go left first to see what's there?
Go to the left, make your way around. You gotta just swimming, going around. As you make it past this center pillar, and you're continuing on, you can see light about 60 feet ahead of you.
Jackson's gonna go back at this point because he doesn't want to go without the group, just in case he comes to surface with 60 arrows pointed at his head.
Okay. So you take note that up ahead, about 60 feet past this pillar, there is light coming from above. So the hallway continues straight and then goes up again and to some light. You make your way
Jackson's
back.
gonna go and check the other way real quick.
Okay. Make your way around the other way, over on the right-hand side, and you notice similar in nature. However, on the cylinder in the middle of the room on the right-hand side, there is a large metal valve.
Look like it be turned.
Looks like it's a turning valve, yes.
Jackson will try turning it.
All right, give me a strength check.
That's a 15.
15's fair. You turn on this thing and you get it moving. When you turn it, it's not hard to turn by any means. It's big, type thing. But as you move it and you're looking at it and interacting with it, you can see scratching on it, almost from clawed hands. You put it to be that it's been used recently. You turn it and you can hear from under the water, from up ahead where you saw the light, you can hear the rumbling of stone.
Okay, yeah. Jackson will stop turning the valve and go back to the group.
As you make your way back and all that, you also take note that the valve itself is similar to the machine you saw upstairs, made out of this brass type material. Make your way back and out of the water to everybody in the room.
Jackson's gonna explain what he's found, ask which way we want to go, because we could
There any-
probably swim that real quick. It's just a
Any
minute.
air pockets in there?
It's just a minute. If you can't hold your breath for a minute, then why are you an adventurer?
No. So you actually got to a spot that was open that had air, because I didn't hear
I
you
saw a
say
spot that
that.
looked like it served at light.
So it looked like it had air. So you want us to go diving down there? It should be a minute, and I think there's air.
Just another minute. We're almost there. Another minute.
Oh, let me
We're almost
just
there.
dive right in.
Want to go back and check? I can go back and check.
Sure.
50 arrows in the head.
Jackson will go and check and see if that hallway has air at the light.
All right, you gotta go back in. You spend another minute to make your way down there and through. You see the light, and as you start swimming up towards it, how do you want to surface?
I want to see if I can see some sort of surface tension on there.
Okay, you can definitely see surface tension. Yes.
And then I want to make sure that this is air that can be breathed. So
Okay.
Jackson will slowly rise up just enough to be out of the water with his head.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Got to get smacked.
The room is a mess.
And that's where he dies.
And he was decapitated.
You just kind of peek your head up out of the water, and you can see ahead of you is a actual like ledge, and would be like a stone shore, right? So you come out of the water eventually. You're back here, let's say, and right up here, it would be like a ledge. You do see two completely black, almost ebony boned skeletons with this bluish mineral on them, blue glowing eyes, holding bows, just walking around like undead, jaws open, not looking at you. They didn't spot you, thankfully. And beyond them is a large, round stone door, which is now closed.
Jackson will slowly creep back into the water and
Okay.
swim back and confirm that yes, there is air that can be breathed.
Okay.
And two skeletons that we're gonna have to take care of that glow blue like that one ugly undead that wouldn't stay down.
But like the mummies, like covered in blue.
Like the one ugly bastard that wouldn't stay down.
Like the one we had to like explode with dynamite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, well we'll leave. Why don't we leave May here with the donkey and the wolf until we get someplace safe, and then we'll have her come up, and we'll go take care of these things.
All right.
All right.
Everybody going into the water?
Clairval, is there a way you can distract these things when we get out of the water?
We can do the look to the sky thing.
Does that work on skeletons?
There's no requirement that they be, intelligent or anything like that. I don't think. Let me double check.
I think it's all 3.5 because you can critical undead in this.
Yeah. Uh,
5 is so simple, man.
yeah, no, there's no restrictions or anything like that on it.
That could work. That sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Sounds like the best plan we've had all day.
Yep. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yes.
Can everyone hold their breath for a
I'm
minute?
so excited about this plan. We should write this down for next time.
The rules for holding breath is a minute plus or minus year-round for your con modifier.
Anybody have a negative con?
Nope.
I have a +3 to con.
All right.
Minimum is 30 seconds.
What's +3 give me? 3 minutes? 2.5?
Gives
Is
more
it a
rounds.
saving throw or your actual constitution?
Oh, your constitution bonus.
Creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier, minimum of 30 seconds.
4 minutes then. Cool.
When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its constitution modifier, minimum
That's what
1
I
round.
But my modifier is.
Oh,
What was that?
what was that? That was sharp. That was a.
Yeah, I heard that.
The AI took over his sword.
Woo. All right, so
+4 plus the 1 is 5.
oh, you're
Damage.
fine. All right, so no
You're
issue on the swimming. You guys are good on the swimming. How do you want to come out of the water?
I'm wearing plate armor, so I'm probably just walking out.
Yeah, probably.
I'm probably not swimming.
I think Claire Val's going up first to use his look to the sky.
Yeah.
Does he like dolphin out of the water and yell, "Look to the sky"?
Rises up on a floating disc.
Makes dolphin noises.
Those are dolphin noises.
All right, you go as a group. Is that correct?
Yep.
Everybody goes as a group. Make your way through the water until you get to the other end. You all come up non-silently or non-oddly, so I get the spot. The skeletons will see you and begin to raise bows. However, you have...
That's my spell.
Nice.
So I need a wisdom saving throw from them.
11.
No. So on a fail, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends for the affected creatures if it takes any damage or someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
All right. I didn't think to look up charm. I just want to check real fast if a skeleton... Is that what you look for, or was it if they could be...
No, just if there were any restrictions on this.
No, he can be charmed. It's fine. Okay, so you do look to the stars or look to the sky. Skeletons will look up. You see their jaws just open, like a weak hiss come out. They're all staring up at whatever illusion was in the sky that they believe is there.
They remember their past life.
You all surface your heads, and you can see about 60 feet away is the ledge. Make your way over to the ledge. Somebody go down, pick up Ranthrin, pull him up out of the water onto the ledge. You guys are standing next to the skeletons on the ledge. They are on point. They're looking out over the water as guardians if anybody does approach, but they are charmed. Right behind them is a large stone round door. It is closed.
Great, a closed door. Now, how are we going to open that?
Is there a lever or anything around?
There is not.
Almost like the door opens by being opened.
Jackson, did you see anything in the water?
There was a valve.
You think the valve opens the door?
You never know.
Where's the valve?
Back the other two, and look, but we didn't go.
Give me a perception there, Kylo, as you go back in the water.
That is a 10.
All right. You go down to the water and you spend some time looking around for this valve. You circle around the center cylinder type thing. You can hear the humming of the energy flowing down deeper into this temple. Finally, you do see this. It catches your eye. You have to swim around a little bit, but you see it and catch it. Again, looks like a brass type valve set into the cylinder.
I'll turn the valve.
Give me a strength check.
Shit. 4 to 7. I rolled a 3. Rolled a 3, but it's plus 4. So
You spend some time down here looking for it. You start pulling on it. You can't get it. You're like, I need air.
I back off, rub my hands together, and try again.
All right. Last attempt, then you insta drown.
23.
That's
Got
all
19.
All right. You grab a hold of this thing and you turn it. Again, you can hear the moving of stone. Everybody
Must
who's
have
up
been
on the
a little
ledge.
bit, a little bit worn out from swimming. It's better now.
Everybody who's up on the ledge beyond, you guys can see the door roll to one side, revealing a hallway beyond. Kylo, you come back out of the water, catch up with everybody, get up onto the ledge. Skeletons are still looking to the sky. You get that weird, eerie feeling. It's completely quiet in here. Skeletons.
How long are these skeletons
Quiet.
like this?
Yeah, they're just standing there, charmed for an unknown amount of time. Only Clairval knows. As they are right next to you, but looking to the sky. You can hear a slight crackle also coming off their body.
Like a
Jackson's gonna
fire?
try tying their spines together.
Yeah, it could be like a fire.
Yeah, Jackson's gonna tie their bodies together.
All right. What are you going to use? Rope?
Yes.
Okay. Cross off any rope you leave behind. As you kind of tie them up. No damage. They're charmed. We're assuming for a fair amount of time.
I'm sure you'd say the rope catches fire.
They're not on fire. They're crackling. The black material on them. Is it them, or is it like something that's actually on them?
No, it looks like them.
Okay.
Knowledge or Arcana, see if I can figure out what if it's just bone or if it's something else.
Okay.
Trigger. 10.
Yeah, unsure.
Yep.
Guys, they're in the room. Jackson's got him tied up.
Out it as well now. He's gonna lick it and see if it's bone.
What are you licking the skeletons?
I'm gonna lick one of the skeletons and see if my tongue sticks to it.
All right, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear. That's a 3.
you you lick the skeleton, and you immediately feel demoralized. You feel you couldn't put your all into your next attack.
Okay.
And you have this feeling in the back of your head that you really needed barbecue sauce with that.
You come away with a little bit more of this blue material, this blue powderish material, which I think you drank from last
Yeah,
time,
he's eating this stuff as we go along.
making you feel more and more as I've sent to you previously. Last time.
Yeah.
You guys have the skeletons tied up in here and the doorway open.
Never sent anything on that. Oh wait, yes you did.
Yeah, remember that, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
What do you want to
Mark
do?
on that?
What's inside the
Yes.
What's inside the door?
Okay, so the door is open and beyond is a hallway. Want to continue down?
Because if there's like a bunch of more skeletons standing there staring at us, we're in trouble.
No skeletons at this point, but you do see some water continuing down, as if the two dragonborn necromancers that escaped had passed through here at one point.
Are
This is
there
the
more
necro-
claw mark footprints on the ground?
There are initially footprints, yes. They tend to trail off as the water dries up from them.
Okay.
All right,
All right, on we go.
Make your way down the hallway for a little bit until you lose track of the initial signs.
Oh,
of
we should
the-
have probably had May bring the. Unless May's staying with the donkey and the
She
wolf
could stay
in
with
the
the
room.
wolf and the donkey for now,
Okay.
type thing.
Yeah, I guess she's safe there.
yeah.
For now.
Sure. Make your way down the hallway until finally it slopes down far enough and comes to a door. Passing through the door, you find yourself in a long hallway, about 130, 140 feet, rectangular in length, almost mirroring each other. So there's a door that you just came through. There's a door at the far end. Give me some perception checks, anybody who's being actively perceptive, who's looking around.
Nope, I go
18.
blind.
19.
19.
21.
Nice.
13.
All right. 3 of you guys will notice that about halfway down this hallway, so a good 60 feet or so, in the floor, in the middle of the floor, cutting the hallway in half, is a hole about 7 feet across, full of what looks like acid. You can smell the acid. You can see little fumes coming up. type
Things
thing.
that May's missing out on. She loves acid.
So good 130 or so-ish hallway. Straightforward. Just rectangular hall. But in the middle is a 7-foot wide pit of acid. Going all the way, blocking the hall off. You know what I mean.
How intense is this acid?
How close you want to get?
Jackson will toss a piece of his rations into it.
All right, make your way kind of up. Throw
Is
a
it
piece
right up to the surface of the, or is it down below the surface of the walkway?
down a couple inches. Jackson throws a piece of ration into there. It sizzles. It pops a couple times and it's gone. It just whoosh.
Yeah, I don't want to fall in that.
Oh, come on, try it out.
You licked everything else.
Mhm.
Which one lick it?
I don't feel like being degloved.
Aren't you looking to lose a hand
Don't
anyways?
Google that. Anyone watching, don't Google that.
Immediately Google that.
Oh, you put it out there on the internet now. It's on a podcast. Somebody's gonna Google
Yeah,
it. They're
it's
gonna
not
be
my fault.
in trouble. Episode's gonna have to have a warning on it. All right. What else is around the hole? Is there a way around the hole, or is it straight across the hallway? Does it go into the walls? Is there a foothold on the walls? Like, I mean, it's only 7 feet. We probably can all jump it.
Yeah, the wall looks smooth, nice and smooth. Sandstone block wall. The floor you're walking on, same thing. Solid. No handholds, no foothold, nothing like that.
Just a pool of acid.
Looks like just a pool of acid in the middle thing.
Yeah, Jackson could jump it. And he will do so.
7 feet. I think we all should be able to jump it.
Who's jumping?
Jackson is.
All right, Jackson's jumping. Kylo, you jumping?
Yeah, I'll jump with that.
All right.
I got a athletics check of 26.
Nice. I assume Jackson's good.
With a 21 for athletics? Yeah, I hope so.
You guys both had dynamite on you, right?
Yes.
I do not.
As you
Donkey has-
You have
jump.
2 break arrows.
Oh shit!
Oh, wait, yes, we do have the
Question,
arrows.
is the dynamite still good given that we went through the water?
Oh yeah.
I got that 1 arrow with it, or 2 arrows with it on.
Kylo and Jackson jump and pancake right into the invisible wall of force on the opposite side, dropping them into the vat of acid for 42 points of damage each as you are submerged. And anything on you like dynamite will explode.
Now that's gonna be.
Jackson, you got that dynamite damage?
So you get new characters ready to rolled up and play, right?
Probably gonna have to. That was for each stick of dynamite. Let me pull that up.
Ooh.
This is gonna be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have dynamite on
1
you.
stick of
So
dynamite
do you.
does 3d6.
Yeah, I have the 2 in the.
Kylo
quiver.
Jackson.
And for each additional stick of dynamite, that is increased by 1d6.
Sorry, what was the original? How many d6?
3d6 for 1 stick, and then for each additional stick of dynamite, it can be added to a bundle. It
Okay.
increases by 1d6 to a maximum of 10d6.
So how many do you have on you? Because that's enough to blow
I
up.
have 7.
Okay, that's enough to blow up you and him. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here it comes. Oops, I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Ah. Oh. Stupid thing. Add this to the 42. 25.
Oh,
67 points of damage to both of you as they
I have
hit
18 hit points left.
hit this wall of force, land in the vat of acid, and explode.
Man, am I ever glad I did not decide to jump.
You guys
It didn't
leap.
occur to me for a second to try that jump.
I should have thrown you in. I was gonna throw you across before I went.
You guys leap back. Holy shit! As that explodes. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check to get out of that vat of acid. You try to scramble out as you're burning and exploding.
20.
All right,
20.
you're out. You're both out. You guys both jump out
I'm out with
immediately.
an 8.
Start. Oh, an 8 or 28?
8.
Oh, 8. You're not getting. No, okay. Kylo climbs out like frickin' what's his Anakin out in the lava. Jackson is struggling. He needs help to get out of there.
I use my telekinesis to try and help pull him out.
All right. Roll again, Jackson, with the telekinesis. I'll
Alright.
give you advantage.
It's going to be a 14.
Okay. All right. You make your way out. Both you guys climb out, burning your
Holy
armor, your
shit.
clothing, melting, all your
What the hell was that?
whatever was in that pack with the dynamite that can survive an explosion is fine, but whatever couldn't is blown to hell.
My quiver's gone then.
Oh yeah.
I've lost a lot of shit then. Let's see, that's a spell book, a spell book, a spell book, a
Oh, they're
bag of
not they're not
gunpowder.
magically
A bag
protected.
of gunpowder.
Yeah, he had a bag of gunpowder.
I probably should have went off too.
Glass bottle. A bag.
Glass
I got
bottle
all this
now
He had-
melted.
he
I
had
don't
a-
have any more.
He had an IED in his bag.
Holy hell, you guys.
That means I don't have the map of the Cloud Top Mountains anymore either.
Oh no,
Oh, that's gone.
That's not on the ship.
So Kylo,
No.
for game purposes, your armor is not gone, but it's not usable. It provides no armor class right now. You have to strip that off because that thing is melting and not in good shape. You could repair it eventually.
Okay, just for not losing it anymore, I'm gonna run back and dip it in the water.
Okay, all right.
Dip
yeah.
in the water real quick. Wash off.
you run by looking like one of the zombies or skeleton and just dip it in the water. Get all that acid off you, all the explosion material.
What is AC without the armor? How do you-
So it'd just
your
be
strength?
10 plus your dex, I believe.
10 plus your dex. Okay, so
For that. For that. For that.
Sorry,
that.
Jackson.
glad I only lost the
Cleared
quiver.
half my inventory.
Hmm.
Half of it's paper.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Anything, Kylo, you had that's on you that was like paper is
I don't
gone.
think I have any paper on me.
All right.
Navigator tool.
But all the 2 sticks of dynamite and all those arrows are gone.
Arrows are gone.
And the quiver.
Quiver. Armor's not usable.
Yeah. I can fix the armor later, so not right now though.
No.
Or you picking up the next piece of armor I find, that's for sure. Oh, I lost my stealth bonus too. Shit.
Yep.
Wasn't your armor magical?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Damn.
saying. It's not destroy. It's just,
Still magical.
yeah.
Just magically doesn't help him.
Oh, it's. I'm gonna not. Well, I guess it's on me. I guess back to my flesh.
That's awesome. You guys take a few minutes and
Help us! We're melting.
If we help you, you won't learn anything from that.
Are you kidding me?
I remember another
Greg.
hallway that we went down and had another problem where we just kept walking and walking and walking and walking. And I thought, no, I'm not going to jump.
I'm gonna
How
get
many-
out the staff of healing.
all
How
right.
many times have I pulled your bruised body out of phrase there, Clairville?
I don't know.
Almost died
How
one time.
many-
Oh man.
All right.
Oh.
Singing something pretty so we feel better, Clairville.
Oh, kitty one.
Yeah.
Little
Little
crispy
ball of
fish.
fur.
Oh man.
11 hit points, Kylo. 11 hit points, Jackson.
Thank you.
9 hit points, Kylo.
Thank you.
9 hit points, Jackson. I've double. 6 hit points, Kylo. 7 hit points, Jackson.
Can't help but see this is going down.
I rolled 8 the first time. Quit your bitching. 8 hit points, Kylo. And 8 hit points, Jackson. Okay, that uses just about all of the charges on that. If we keep going, we could run into trouble.
No, I'm
Yeah.
at half right now, so I'm gonna
That
be
puts
okay
Jackson
for-
also just above half.
which is more than probably you have. I'm not
It's
sure how many hit points you have.
It's like Brantford's
all?
lead on the next.
No, but how many is your total hit points?
64.
Yeah, see, I'm at 52. I'm almost as much as you have normally.
I'm
I'm at 79. Does that help you guys?
I was at
No.
85 before I fell into that.
I'm gonna access. Yeah, I was at 80 something also. 85, I think.
Boom. Health gone.
Yeah. I'm gonna suggest you don't jump over that, Branthorn.
No shit. Yeah, don't say.
It's a bad time waiting to happen. Trust me.
Well, in fairness, you didn't actually jump over it.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I made the
Like,
jump.
really
I just
can't comment about what it would be like to jump over because you didn't actually get over.
I would have landed nice. It would have been like a 3-point poser land, and I was so jumping so well, but then I hit a wall. It would look like an MCU character, just a point.
That was an invisible wall that we hit.
That was. You felt something you hit that definitely stopped you and knocked you right down. You can't see what it is. It's invisible.
Jackson is going to poke forward with the javelin.
Okay. You will
Let's
definitely
see if he
hit
keeps
something.
resistance. And then he's going to walk across the hall and see if he can find anywhere that doesn't resist.
So as you go in a straight line, and that pit was like this, across that 7-foot pit, as you hit it, fully resists.
Okay. So we're not going this way.
This is not the way.
Wow. Could be.
Did you remove a wall of force?
Maybe if you just like back up and get a good run before doing the jump.
Here, I'll give you a push. Go for it.
You hit it with the
ability to dispel a wall of force.
no. You hit it with the javelin at various points. It is there. It seems to block the way.
Anybody have a way to give us immunity to acid?
Nope.
Too bad it wasn't Nevada poison.
Why you have that?
I have advantage against poison. That's about it.
Only advantage. I have an
Pretty
advantage.
sure you'd still die.
I have a +1 on all the saving throws, so that's not going to help either.
No.
You look at that, and you're like, no, this is not the way. This is not how they got through here. There was a group of people that had passed through here carrying something large. They couldn't have gone this way.
I want to look at the wall. Actually, yeah, the walls back toward where we came in.
Okay. Give me
Run my hand down. Run my hand down the wall and check it out. You want,
investigation.
Investigation. What's investigation? Gotta roll high. Come on. 15.
15's good. You go back towards the doorway, which you just come in. You run your hand along the walls. On the left-hand wall, you can feel air coming out of the wall.
There's air coming out of this wall over here. I'm going to see if there's a crack. Is there a crack at all?
Definitely is, yes.
I'm going to push on the wall.
Okay. All right.
You know, strength.
Go for it.
That is a 18.
18's good. All right, you push against the wall and you feel it go back. You hear the scraping of stone as you push this wall back quite a ways, and it recesses into a very thin 5-foot hallway that runs parallel, I think, all the way across, or all the way along the length of this room.
Does it go away from the room, or does it go down, like in and then down across the acid?
In and across the acid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be parallel, yes. Damn acid hallway.
Looking around in there, because it is a small passage that is old and dirty and dusty, you can see the continuation of the footprints and the scuffling of this larger object that they've carried down this hall.
Hey guys, it went this way.
Gather everybody up.
Sure.
There's no acid in here. I don't see any spiders, and there's no gnomes, so I think it's okay.
All right, you lead the way then.
All right.
Make your way down the hallway. You go about the length of the hall, about 130 feet, till you come to another end, ending at a solid wall. Looks like a dead end again.
Do I still feel air coming through?
You can feel air and hear sounds coming to your right-hand side.
What kind of sounds?
Oh, I'm going to keep your checks because your checks are pretty high. The sounds you can hear are the shuffling of feet. Sounds like bare feet on stone shuffling around.
Damn
You can
bears,
also
how do they always get down here.
it's a bar king.
Oh,
You can also hear the pouring of what sounds like sand or granules, and a tiny moving of metal.
like a scraping?
Yeah.
Like, say, a shovel or a rake?
No. Almost like somebody working metal, like not with a hammer or anything like that, but yeah.
Does it sound far enough away from this to possibly open this up?
It's definitely not right there, but it's in the room.
'Cause this is going to make some noise when we open it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's either
I'm
that or
going.
you head out. Oh, we've
I'm
already
going
gone too
to.
far.
I'm going actually. Yeah, I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on us,
Okay.
which should cover the noise of the door.
Yep.
And I'm going to push the door open a crack. You want me to re-roll or take my 18?
No, I'll take the 18 because you just use it. You push it open a crack with no sound, obviously, escaping. And you look into the room. The room continues on about half the length of the hallway you just saw, going forward or to the north. You can see a good 4 more of these mummies. Very dark skin, covered in this bluish material or mineral. Blue glowing eyes. And they seem to have 5 objects on stone workbenches that they're working on. So it's 5 of these, 4 of these guys. They seem to be trimmed in gold, set with colorful gemstones, and they are pouring this blue mineral over them, almost like infusing it into them. Each of these objects is about the size of it would be like an oversized amulet.
Similar to the ones we saw on the corpses the things we killed.
No, those were gold, and they depicted a dragon's head. These have almost scarab-like looks to them.
We gotta relay that to everybody.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
At the far end of the room, there is a door leading out of the room, but is past them.
Now, they look like they're in their work.
Yes.
I don't see anybody around controlling them.
No.
We can try just walking by them.
Yeah, we do
Oh,
have
first if you want.
pass without a trace up. So all right, so let's go forward.
As you enter the room, you're quiet. You're passed without a trace. However, the first one on the first workbench almost senses you and turns slowly to look at you with an undead face.
Does it see us or no?
Looks right at you, kind of just drops material from its hand, granules of this bluish material speckle down and hit off the metal of this oversized amulet. It's just staring right at you. The other ones are all into their work. They're looking at what they're doing. This guy was too. But he
Question about the guy that's
stopped.
looking at us. Is he looking at all of us, or is he just looking at Jackson?
He's looking at you.
At me. Okay. Okay.
You were leading.
Cool. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue on my way. However, on my way by, where's the 5th amulet that nobody's working on?
At the far end of the room.
Like away from us,
Yep.
or near us?
So say you're in the room now and you're facing upwards or north. Okay. 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 1 at the far back wall. So we're going to say it's 2 guys on the right, 2 guys on the left. Guy in the right, closest to you, looked at you when you first entered. As you try to move about the room, he starts walking slowly towards you, matching you step for step.
The others aren't moving.
Not yet.
So they can track us magically.
They might just see there's magic moving.
Maybe. Well, this is an odd predicament. I mean, I'm gonna keep moving to the doorway
As
with everyone.
Like you're moving, as you're coming into the room, you would pass this guy. He's not going to let you pass.
He's not gonna let us pass?
As you're moving, he's moving too. You stop, he kind of stops, looks at you.
If I raise my hand, does he raise his hand?
Nope, just looks at you with an undead face.
Does Kara have any holy water on her?
I'm going to say she does, even if it's not on her sheet, because she would. Where's my items? Yeah, I'll say, yep.
Do we want to try and see if we can lay the soul to rest?
The other ones aren't noticing us yet, right?
Well, as you're moving into the room, the guy on the right is the first guy there. You start moving a little bit, he starts moving a little bit towards you. As you're going further into the room, the guy in the left will turn around and look in your direction and start slowly moving towards you as well.
Is there a way to move past any of these guys without them seeing us?
Remember, you're just stealthed. You're not invisible.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't
We're
seem like
stealth and silence, or stealth and we're not making noises.
so they can't hear you, but they can see you.
All right, so my plan wasn't going to work. I had thought about pulling the skeleton that sees us into the pass without a trace and having Kara take care of him. That's not going to work.
Doesn't seem like the sound is bothering them or the cause of anything.
Just they can sense us magically. Okay. Do we want to take these guys out?
Kind of have to at this
There's
point.
only 4.
Oh, well, then. Piece of cake.
Well,
Yeah, you know there were none when you fell into the pool of acid, right? 0.
We're none.
I'll
You
look
did
through my
so
notes.
well against 0.
To look into my notes and recall a time when something happened to you.
I love it.
You keep working on it, buddy. You keep working.
You did, however, hang out on the statue and not do a thing when we were getting our asses
I did
pummeled last
plenty.
week.
Just because it's intellectually above you doesn't mean nothing was happening.
You were above me,
Wait
sitting on
for
the
the
dragon's
DM.
head.
Anything that I had in a glass bottle or container of some sort, I'm assuming that would have blown up too.
We could do. Was it all in the same bag?
I only have one bag.
Well, I'll give you 50% for the stuff in the bottles.
Okay.
You can roll high-low type thing.
Alright. Draxel's gonna reach for the white cloudy potion that he has from the gnome
Okay.
and see if that's still intact.
All right. I'll let you roll high-low. You tell me.
24.
You got to call it first.
Fair. I will go with high.
All right.
And that's a 12.
All right. So that one's no
So
good.
no, it's not intact.
That one's gone.
What was that
All
one?
right. Assume invisibility.
That might not work here.
Well, it's not going to work anywhere.
Yeah. All these undead, are they within a 20-foot area?
No. They're
Or
close.
they're spread out?
They're spread out, yeah.
Okay. Jackson will try something. He's going to try to cast a cloud of fog on the two that are closest to us, and then see if they will be unable to see him walk by.
Okay. Cloud of fog on your party or on the enemies?
On the enemies.
Okay.
See if they got blind sense or something.
All right. You cast.
Then he's going to walk around the cloud, see if he can get past them.
Okay, cast the cloud spell on them, and you move around in such a way that you can still keep track of them. You'd have to get fairly close, of course, I think, to see through it. And you'll notice the blue pin type eyes, the glowing, fiery blue eyes, still watching your movement.
Oh, that's good. They can see us. Well, let's take them out then.
Everybody agree? Or you want to try something else?
I got
Jackson
nothing.
is going to try one more thing. He's going to hit them with all of his languages he knows and tell them to get back to work, which is common, primordial, and then abyssal, infernal, deep speech.
Somehow I'm reminded of that scene in The Mummy. Where he's going through the religious symbols.
It will not work, unfortunately. No, it will not work. The languages do not match up.
I tried. Violence it is.
Good
Violence?
job. Good
All
job.
right.
Violence it is, yes.
If you go violence, we will roll. Everybody roll initiative. And we have no May for this. Let me just put her out. And I don't have that. Okay.
I got a 13.
19.
12.
Let me roll my guys here.
15.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go on this one with Clerval.
Oh, and given that they can still see us, Jackson has dropped the cloud of fog.
Oh, okay, yes.
There's no point keeping it up if they can still see him.
I might as well drop the silent or the Pass Without a Trace too.
How many of those you got left?
I got one left. I got one second level spell left.
Let me just get these. Oops, I should have done this. Clerval with the 19.
I guess technically I could cast a first level spell at second level, so I have one second level slot left.
Clerval with the 19. NPCs with the 18. Brantham with the 15. Kyloke with the 13.
Jackson with the 12.
Creatures with a tied 13. Then Jackson with the 12. And that's it for there. So we'll start off. Clerval, you saw them move around. You saw the fog. You saw they noticed
There's
you.
4 of them.
4 of them, yeah. They're going to be
I can
spread
see all
out.
4 still.
Yes, you can in the room.
Okay. I need a charisma saving throw from all of them as I cast Bane.
Ooh. Yeah. 13.
No. So they have a minus D4 on all attack and saves.
1d4 attack save. Okay, nice.
These are the mummies or skeletons?
Mummies.
Mummies.
Okay, that was Clerval. NPCs. Do we want Kara to attempt the fear?
No, 'cause then we just have to chase them down the hallway.
Okay, she will wait. Kai then will move up to the first one there, and he will attack. Oops, I don't roll manually for him anymore. I got a sheet. Let's do that. Where are we at? Attack. Nice. There we go. 24. 9 damage. You guys are within range. With another 16. Nice. So, all right. So Kai goes over, lights him up. Branthrin. Branthrin, next to you will be Kai and the first one of these mummy-type creatures.
I will go with the first mummy and throw my hammer at it.
Nice. All right.
16 to hit.
16, you got him.
It'll be 15 damage.
There you
I'll
go.
Throw it again, and natural 20.
Ooh. Hit him hard.
So that'll be 16 plus, was it 1d8 plus 7?
Mm-hmm.
8, 20, 30?
30 points of damage. You go up to the thing, Kai just hit it and just sneak attacked it. Boom. You come up with the hammer, crack, crack. It's fucking done. It just smooshed to the ground. Its broken body just falls to the floor. Whatever it had left in its old
Every
rot
time.
comes out of it. Hammer time. Goes down to the ground. That guy is dead. He's smushed. He's gone. Kylok. The guy on the right is destroyed. The guy on the left who is moving towards you is still there. As long as the other two, as well as the other two in the far end of the room.
Well, the bow is useless with no arrows, so I'm attacking with the
Well,
katana.
even when you had arrows, though.
The barbs just keep coming at me. My goodness. Okay, we got a 23
There you go.
on that swipe.
Nice.
So we have 6 points of slashing and 2 points of frost
Okay.
on that attack.
All
Second
right.
attack.
Nice. Hit him with that.
Second attack is probably going to miss because that's only a 9.
Get a miss. You hit him the first time. Boom. Hit into his undead type body. Hits him pretty well. He doesn't seem to react 100% from the cold as well as the other guys. Creature's turn. Creature
Kinda
is
fleshy.
Creature is right there with Kylok in front, and he is going to glare at you with his undead eyes. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
It's my wisdom save. Oh, yeah, okay. That's only 7.
You become frightened.
Ah!
As per the conditions. So, which I don't have in front of me, of course. Rah. Yeah. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in line of sight. You can't willingly... Where is it here? Frightened. You cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear. So you can't get up to him, but you don't have to walk away. You're already there. So if you wanted to fight him, it would be disadvantage type thing.
Disadvantage on what? Attack rolls and saves?
Sorry.
I missed what you said.
Oh, that's okay. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Oh, ability checks, okay.
The other ones in the room begin moving down towards where you guys are, so they're going to kind of come down towards Clairval. Jackson. Jackson, you will see one in front of Clairval that's frightened him, and 2 more coming down from the top of the room.
So if this one goes down, I'm unfrightened, right?
Yeah.
All right. How far are the other 2?
Other 2 will be 30 feet away from the first one and Kylok.
Okay. Jackson's gonna close 15 feet on the one that is closest to Kylo.
Okay.
Lightning alert. So it
Yeah.
has to make a DC strength save 14. Will
Nope.
be pulled towards me.
All right. Pull towards you.
And alright.
Yeah, I can't attack it now.
2 lightning damage.
Got it.
Then I'm gonna smack it with my longsword.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
9 slashing on that.
Okay.
That's it for my turn there.
Nice. All right, it was Jackson. End of the round. Top of the round, Clarabelle.
All right.
That was disappointing.
So
Yeah,
Jackson's got one
what's
right in front of him now.
I can't attack it now.
The one
It's
is right
away
in
from
front of
me.
Jackson, yeah.
Okay, so, oh, that fish man's gonna eat you. Literally going to eat you, as I cast Vicious Mockery on it. I need a Wisdom saving throw. He's got a minus D8. Or D4, I mean, sorry.
Well, that was a 17, so minus 1, 16.
He fails. He's going to take 5 points of psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Oh, and psychic. Okay, yep. All right. Tends to react heavily from the psychic. NPC, Kara's just going to guard in the room. Kai is going to move over to... he's going to move up in the room. Let's move him up. He's going to go fight one of the other ones. He'll fight one of the ones on the right. He's going to move up that way. He will not have somebody within 5 feet, but he's going to move up and attack anyway. Doing some damage, hopefully. Yes, he does. Full damage. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's Kai. Baranthran. Baranthran, you see one is in front of Jackson, near you and the rest of the group. Kylo is just up ahead. The one in front of him has been pulled to Jackson, and then beyond him there's 2 more. Kai's on one of them.
Is Kylo by one that he can't attack?
Kylo is no longer
pulled it.
next to it. Yeah, Jackson pulled it in.
Okay. What's the one closest to Kai?
The one closest to Kai? Yep. Okay, he's within about 5 feet of Kai.
I toss my hammer at him.
Nice.
Another natural 20.
Oh, there you go.
I like to throw him crazy.
Yeah, good.
That's a
rolls tonight.
30 to hit.
Holy shit.
That'll be 16 plus 4. She was last.
What was that?
What the hell is that?
I
Yeet.
eat
16 plus what?
28. That's 30 damage.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Nice. Is that just your first one?
Yeah.
Jeez. Just cocks the hammer. Boom. Throw it. Just hit the mummy. He's not dead, but he's almost there. You broke half the bones in his
Well, no,
body.
he's already dead.
That will be extremely painful.
16 to hit.
That hits him.
15.
I love that cheer. Thank you for the cheer, sir.
You're welcome.
I love that
That's
sound.
15 damage.
15 more. Holy cow. It was so loud. I love it. Oh my god. All right. You smash him a second time with the hammer. There's not much left of this guy. He looks broken in half. He's still managing to walk, but there's not much he can even do. He's just destroyed. Baranthran's hammer has just turned this guy mostly to dust. Kylo, you have a fear of the guy down below with Jackson and all the other guys. The guy to your right and left, about, what did we say? Did we say 30 feet away? Was on Kai, and then the other guys on the other side of the room.
I'll attack the one that's on Kai.
Go for it.
Shit. Roll 1.
Yeah.
You're making it very hard for me to not make comments.
Hey, the dice do what they do. You had shitty ones a couple weeks ago that have knobs on them.
Being so in fear of these creatures, You try to make your way over there, but are reluctant to do so. You have your weapon out and go to strike, but you can't quite do it, and you drop it, and it goes into your foot. Roll damage to your own. Love it.
This is not the first time he stabbed himself in the foot.
Well, it's the DM's go-to. So. Let me see my paper.
We'll
here.
cut
So
that
it's,
foot off soon
So
enough.
the first roll is a 1 + 4, so that's 5 points of damage
All right, give yourself
plus-
cold damage.
plus 2 cold damage.
There you go. All right, that's
So
cute.
6 points.
That's cute. That's awesome.
You might
Oh,
be
seven- 7
you're
points
almost
of
dead,
damage
and that
total.
just put you over the edge.
What's that?
So could you imagine if you're almost dead, and that just put you over the edge?
Yeah.
Just kill yourself.
Can I? What can I do now? Anything? Or
Oh
am I
no,
done with
that's
it.
it. You stab
Can I
yourself in the
unpluck my
foot,
unpluck
you're-
my foot.
done. Creature's turn. Creature on Jackson, because he's right in front of Jackson, is going to strike out at you with a feast. Where was it? I lost it. 14 to hit.
Minus a D4.
Oh, minus the D4.
Yeah,
12.
I didn't even get to use the
That hit.
-4 on mine.
12 hits.
Yes.
Oh,
Without
because
the armor.
no
yes, that
armor.
hits.
No armor. All right. Uh-oh. Where's my keys? 5, 6, and 10. 10 points. 10 points regular damage. And if you take it, 9, 12 points necrotic damage. And give me a Constitution save.
That's a 24.
Never mind. Beautiful. All right, the guy was lightning lured by Jackson, strikes out at Jackson with his mummified feast, and will hit him. We did that. The guy on Kai is broken in half. He's going to try to shamble away type thing. Who is up there? Just Kai. Kai's going to try
Yeah,
it.
I never got there.
You stabbed yourself in the foot. Right. Let's try Kai's
Having problems over here.
opportunity attack. He will. He's going to take that guy out. All right. So now the only one we have 2 left. One with disadvantage on Jackson, which we already did, and then the guy at the back of the room who's going to move up. He's going to move up to Kai / Kylok. So we'll do, let's just do 50-50. You want to be high or low? Mr. Kylok.
Low.
All right.
Because rolling's been going so well for him.
Doesn't matter.
6. Low it is. He's going to attack you with his mummified fist punch, which
Keep rolling.
he's got 19, and you have no armor.
Beats a 13. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Is that the one that I gave disadvantage to with
No.
the...
Nope, that was
Don't
the
they
one.
all have wait,
that-
don't they all have disadvantage?
No, they all have
No.
Bane.
Oh, they all have Bane.
They're Bane. This is the one fighting Jackson. So this one does.
Okay. Yeah, the
sorry.
one that was fighting Jackson was
No,
the
no,
one
no.
that I gave...
I meant the guy fighting Jackson has the disadvantage. The guy at the back of the room who moved up will hit Kai / Kylo.
I got you. Okay.
But-
So it just has a minus D4.
I forgot he did have the minus D4 from the Bane. So, what did I...
17.
17. Minus 1, 16.
So it hits me. I only have a 13 at the moment.
Perfect. Good, good, good. Okay, here's going to get you. So, initial damage, 10. Necrotic damage, 7. Con saving throw.
That is 13.
Okay.
Do I still have a negative on? That's not a save, so right? No, it's abilities and attack. Okay.
Right.
So yeah,
yes.
13.
Okay, perfect. Good. You're fine. That is good. That was the creatures. Jackson.
Booming blade on the one right in front of me.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
You got it.
It's going to be 10 on the slashing, 10 on the thunder, and then 5 more thunder if he moves.
Oh my god. Okay.
Brings the
And
thunder.
then I'm going to stab him, just for good measure,
Do it.
with a natural 1.
Oh, Is that the abyssal dagger?
No, it's the gleaming longsword.
Oh. Who was right next to Jackson?
Jackson's got the enemy next to him. He's 15 feet away from everyone else.
All right. So we'll have to.
Put in your foot.
We already did that one.
It's a go-to. It's his go-to.
It's a
Come
good
on.
go-to. It's a good go-to. He's going to. He does his booming blade, and then he's trying to do his heroics, gets his sword up and stabs at it, but whoosh, out of his hand, throws the sword clear across the room, type thing. And
Almost hits Clairval in the back of the head.
obviously almost hits somebody as he throws it across the room. And with that, for a follow-up, because I don't have anything really, really good, I'm going to give the enemy a quick punch to the face, to you. So the enemy's going to get a little extra attack there, just out of order, on a 1. For a 20 non-natural.
Everybody else just
Alright,
sees
that
this
definitely hits.
thing going flying across the room.
9 points 9 points of damage just from a strict punch for the fumble. That was Jackson.
Where's the yeet?
Yeet. Clairval, top of round.
Trying to figure out how to save my party from themselves.
Did you do the same one at the same time?
No, how to save them from themselves. Okay, so there's 1 on Jackson, there's 1 on Kylo. Alright, who's looking rougher?
I'm at
Got-
28 health.
Focus on him.
What'd you say there, Jackson?
Focus on him.
Okay. So the one that's on Kylo,
Happy stabbing.
that's how confident he is in fighting you. He's stabbing himself just to try and even the fight up a little bit. Vicious mockery. I need a wisdom saving throw.
I love it.
I will approve that one.
11.
No, 4 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on his next attack.
Disadvantage.
Plus his bane.
Does his disadvantage on Jackson's guy still stay?
Yeah,
Listen.
it was until his next attack roll.
Oh, which we used. Okay, got it. Okay, all right, good. That was Claro. NPCs. So we got the guy on Kylo. Kai's gonna come over. Try to help you with him, because you're stabbing yourself. Oh, full damage plus he's within 5 feet of an ally. There we go. 27. Where'd that go? Lost it. Nice. Okay. Kai does some good damage there. Brenthrin, you got a guy in front of Jackson, and you got a guy fighting Kylo and Kai.
I'm gonna throw my hammer at the guy fighting Kylo.
Okay.
He's kind of rough.
All right. Go for it.
20 to hit.
There you go.
Thank
Uh,
goodness, because you
14
rolled a 1,
damage.
Kai and I were dead.
How much damage?
14.
14. Second attack.
Duck.
Everybody duck. Yeah.
It'll be 22 to hit
There you go.
and 9 damage.
All right. Branthorn whips the hammer, whoosh, right past Kylo and Kai. Hits this thing hard. Catches it back, whips it again, knocks it down. Done. That thing's broken in half. Destroyed. The only one here left is near Jackson. Kylo's turn.
Better to be the hammer than the anvil.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
I love it. So good.
I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds at level 2 on me.
All right. Gonna heal up.
Yeah. D8 times.
So you heal up. Creature's turn. Creature on Jackson.
Oh, fuck. I rolled the lowest. Only regained 5 points.
Jackson is going to relentlessly fight you, as he's kind of been doing. 14 to hit.
Will hit.
2, 3, 4, 7 regular. 10 necrotic. And you're already saved. You don't have to.
Okay.
That's creature. Jackson's turn.
I'm gonna hit it with another attack.
Go for it.
It's gonna go with the sword burst this time. So he gets to make a dex save, DC 14.
Oh, I rolled an 18.
Okay.
Brr.
You still have a
And he
negative?
avoids that, so I'm just gonna
Does he
draw
still
my
have a
next weapon and
negative?
stab him.
Oh, he's got it from Bane here. Hold on,
Oh
right?
yeah, he does have -4. Well, -1d4.
-3. 15.
Okay, so he still makes it,
Okay.
which means I'm just gonna take out the dagger and stab at him for a 23 to hit
There you go.
for 6 piercing.
Nice. All right.
And because I don't like the way he's kicking the shit out of me, action
lost weight.
surge.
He
He'll be
was,
back.
yeah, he was
So I'm
stuttering
gonna
a
stab
bit.
him 2 more times with the dagger.
Do it.
They always come
26 to
back.
hit for 4 piercing,
Nice.
and another natural 1. It's been with the Far Realm dagger.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Natural
Yeah,
1, Far Realm dagger.
Because the sword's on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Have I just bluffed myself?
You're a natural one with the Far Realm dagger.
Oh, my-
Because the fish just found himself tentacled.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you, DM?
High or low?
I'll go high.
All right. Oh, high it is.
Oh, no.
You hear a horrible, horrible ripping as reality itself tears. And this
Oh shit.
horrible tentacle comes through, as it has in the past. But this time, it grabs Jackson. Grapples him, rolls him up in the tentacle, and looks like it's trying to pull him back through.
Oh, that is so much worse.
Clairval.
I'm gonna attempt to. So he's not through yet, right?
No, because he said hi and I rolled high, so he's not through.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to use my telekinesis to pull him back.
All right. Okay. So, okay. All right. I know what we'll do for that. Using telekinesis. NPCs.
So the DC on this for like the shove is normally a DC 17.
Okay.
Like that's what they'd have to beat. So
Okay. I got you. Okay. Okay. All right. Kai. He's going to be freaked out by that, but he's still going to move over down to try to take care of this mummy that's in the room. Staying clear of whatever that thing is that has Jackson.
Mhm.
To hit. He's going to do 10 damage. And he's got allies. I love that thing. 26 damage. Kai's going to take out the last of the mummies in the room. Branthrin, you see this horrible tentacle that has Jackson in its grasp. Clairval is concentrating with a spell on this, looking to pull him back.
Can I throw my hammer at this thing trying to get him?
Sure. He's frozen.
27?
All right, 27 to hit this thing. Do some damage, just for fun. I want to see what you roll.
11.
All right. You whip your hammer at this thing. He's trying to pull it back. You do enough damage to it, or hit it hard enough anyway, that it kind of moves and releases him. With the telekinesis, it pulls him, Jackson, back in the room. This thing kind of wiggles around for a minute, defeated, zips back through this portal, which seals shut to the who knows what horrific beyond, where it tried to pull Jackson through. Everything else in the room itself will go quiet as Jackson plops on the floor, Being released from this thing.
Gonna have to call high on this. I'm reaching for the greater potion of healing that I had.
Let's see,
Nice.
how many hit points did that take down? to take it in?
54.
Hey, you got it.
I still have that. I'm taking that right now.
Everything else in the room is dead. Laying on the ground. Oh, it's dead to begin with, but it's dead on the ground, not moving. Jackson's furiously drinking this healing potion.
Okay.
And we all breathe a sigh of relief.
Looking around the room,
Ranthren's got a big hammer.
you have 5 of these kind of oversized amulets that seem to be fitted with gems. 1 onyx, 1 pearl, 1 ruby, 1 sapphire, 1 emerald.
I'll go cast Identify on one.
Okay.
I will cast it on the ruby one, see what's up with that.
Okay. Let's see if I can find it here. Does it take you some time?
No, I'm proper casting, so it'll use one of my spell slots instead of ritual
Okay.
cast.
Okay. It has identify. Okay. It's an enchantment type amulet. It looks like it would be placed on something or someone under your control. It'll give them bonuses to attacks. And similarly will let them do so without any hesitation, emotion, or reluctance.
So it's a super soldier gem.
Yeah.
Is it a charm?
Enchantment.
No, but does it charm them?
No.
No.
Say no.
So they know what they're doing. They just can't resist.
Correct. Yes.
Jackson will pocket that. That'll be fun.
Okay.
Do we want to take the other ones as well?
Take them all, sure.
All right. 5 in total. They're all different.
Which
I'm
one
sure
did he
that's
check?
Something.
The ruby one.
Red one.
Ruby? We can assume they all do the same thing?
I wouldn't.
No?
I'm assuming like the swords, they do each do something different.
Yeah, but I'm assuming they all control someone.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think they're gonna make one to control and the other ones to. Oh, here, this makes flowers and this one makes sparkles in the
This
air.
one gives you a warm feeling about your future prospects.
Yes. This one gives you +3 to luck.
Among the room, so as you saw, the undead were working on these oversized amulets. Along the left wall, there's also piles of this blue mineral, almost in mounds that they were taking from and infusing into the amulets.
I ain't touching that stuff.
I don't have any vials left to put that stuff in.
I didn't any vials.
We
to
still
put
have.
in.
We still have a big chunk of that in one of the bags. It's the same
We
stuff
have the
from our.
crystal from our side.
Yeah, which is the same material, right? Or no?
We don't know that. We'd have to
Oh, we
check.
don't know that. I'm gonna go look at it. Does it look like the stuff that we pulled in from the other side?
Other side of
From the mine.
Like the crystal that I knocked off.
That we took pieces of.
no, I won't say that.
No?
Yeah,
Different.
different.
Is there anything on these undead?
These guys, no, nothing physically on them, no.
Okay.
Just a question: would we be able to fortify this room for a rest?
I will say no, since you have creatures wandering around. You do have creatures who've gone forward carrying something. You do have some necromantic dragonborn, which are unaccounted for. You have undead, which seem to have been able to seek you out, type thing. Can you close the bottom door and the top door? Sure. Whether or not it'll be safe, we don't know.
Could we fortify the... Not fortify. Could we take a rest back where Donkey and is?
Yeah, you can utterly take a rest anywhere. You do get the idea that in this place,
It's not safe to do so.
it's not safe because people have arrived suddenly and started coming through here.
Some people have torn holes in reality and brought stuff in too.
Sneaky. Whoops.
You can set up a camp. You
That
can
gate is closed.
you can set a watch. Whether or not somebody comes during that watch is a different story, but yes, you can anywhere you want. Doesn't matter which room.
I don't know. I might feel better under the protection of a war crimes donkey.
Does anyone have dispel magic if we take a rest?
No.
Okay.
I could check
Yeah.
Kara.
Probably not.
However, we could have somebody set a trap at that doorway. Actually, yeah, the doorway. We couldn't do much. Oh, yeah, we can't do much about the two
No,
skeletons that are out by the water.
Yeah,
Although there is a door there, so we could trap the door.
true. Well, at this point, you're going to think about taking a rest and trying to fortify whatever room you're in. So next game, we will be looking at if you want to do the short rest, the long rest, whatever it is.
We need a long rest.
Long rest, I don't think you're going to get down here. Short rest is plausible. But yeah, we'll do that next time. So thank you guys for coming out and playing. Whoever has to take off. And thank you for coming by. We'll try to aim again for next week, if possible.
I'll be taken off this time.
All right, man.
Have a good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
See you
UPM has to
guys.
work in the morning too.
I
so.
do.
Alright,
Good
see ya.
evening, everyone.
See you guys.
Good place to finish it at the end of a battle.
Yeah, good little room there.
Want to see who's on?
Yeah, for sure. Yes. Let me check my D&D list here to see if anybody I know is on there. Oh, Plot Points Gaming. There we go. I'm gonna grab
Okay.
them. Let's do it. We're gonna go see them. They suffered
yeah, he's-
enough through our horrible Elden Ring.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they're always there for Elden Ring.
So let's do that. All right, guys. If anybody's hanging around, we're going to show the final little outro movie. Then we're going to go raid a D&D channel, say hello, hang out with those guys if you want to watch more D&D tonight. For us, it's a homebrew game every Sunday night, or lazy 9:30 to midnight we play, Eastern Standard Time. Watch the VODs, Season 1, 2, and 3, over on YouTube, and come by Twitch to watch our most recent ones. Check out Caldane 5 throughout the week for streaming, as well as myself. I'll let him type that into there. I'm going to hit the
Your
movie.
thing- your thing isn't YT, it's YouTube, right?
YouTube, you have to type the whole thing. All right.
Do you
All
have,
right.
do you have the Discord set up?
You can try it. Yeah,
I don't know
worked.
which one that is, but anyways, that's
Yeah.
one of them.
I know. Well. All right, movie
Love you.
time.
All
I'll
right.
be back. See ya.
See ya!
Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost, no one is immune.